pork vindaloo. Vindaloo is a very popular Goan dish. It's a famous dish in Indian restaurants globally. It's a traditional pork dish flavored with chillies, garlic, and vinegar. It is tangy and spicy and leaves your tongue asking for more. The aroma of this dish cooking in the house is sensational. For the spices, you will need 2 to 3 bay leaves, 1 teaspoon peppercorn, half teaspoon cloves, 4 green cardamoms, 2 to 3 pieces of cinnamon, 1 teaspoon fennel seeds, 1 teaspoon black cumin, 3 to 4 teaspoons of red chilli powder. You can replace it with 10 to 15 red chillies, 1 teaspoon turmeric powder, 1 small ball of tamarind, 1 piece of jaggery, 1 inch piece of jaggery, 1 teaspoon mustard seeds, 1 tablespoon coriander seeds, and 2 whole red chillies. I have given all the spices in the description also. For the ginger and the garlic, we need 2 inch of ginger cut into slices, 8 to 10 garlic cloves cut into slices, and 4 large onions, 1.5 kg of pork meat, mixed pork meat. You need the meat, the fat, the bones to add richness to your gravy. To start with, let's dry roast all the whole spices. I'll add in the larger ones first. Check the heat, do not burn them. Toss them till you get a nice aroma of the spices. Once they are all fried, you can add it to a grinding jar and grind it into a fine powder. We'll add in the turmeric to this, also the chili powder. Grind it into a fine powder like this. It's not very fine, but like a semi-coarse powder. Next, add in the ginger and the garlic, and with some water or some vinegar, also the jaggery and the tamarind, and grind it again into a fine paste. Next, to a thick bottom pan, we'll add in about 2 tablespoons of oil just to saute the onions. We do not need more oil. The fat in the pork will give nice richness to your gravy. Since we have taken 4 large onions sliced, we'll saute them for about 5 minutes till they turn translucent. Once it's done, add in the meat. We have to let the meat sweat for some time. I'll add in about 2 tablespoons of vinegar to this. Also some sea salt, and give it a good mix with all the ground masala. We'll not add in the water now. We'll add in later. We have to let the meat release its juices first. This way the meat or the masala enters the meat very well and gives a different and a very nice taste to the meat inside. I'll add in the bay leaves and cover and cook it on medium heat for 5 to 10 minutes. You can see how much of water is being released by the meat. Once you see the water is released, then you can add in water to the spice bowl and add it back to the meat so that your spices don't get diluted. Cook it for about 5 to 10 minutes. Check if you have to add more water and cover and cook it on low heat for 1 or 1.5 hours. I usually keep a timer for this. I'm keeping it for 1 hour exactly. But I will keep checking in middle after every 10 to 15 minutes. It's already been an hour and you can see my curry Vindaloo simmering away. It was on very low heat. You can see a lot of water has been released now. And I'll leave it open to cook for another 10 to 15 minutes. This way the gravy will become thicker. It looks so delicious. The entire house is filled with the delicious aroma of this. You have to try it. It tastes sensational. It's so presentable. Looks very, very, very delicious. Tastes even much better. The curry is very thick and lovely now. The meat has cooked so soft. It's so rich and so delicious, goes well with bread. Do try it and have a good time.